Happy New Year, everyone. We thank LIS Academy for giving us this opportunity. My name is Gautami Jagadhane. I am a trainee at IGIDR Mumbai. Today, we will give my co-author and I will give a presentation on our paper, Open Textbooks and Libraries, a Study. Our agenda for the presentation is introduction, objectives of the study, what are open textbooks, modes of access to open textbooks, survey, analysis of awareness of open textbooks and platforms, recommendation and suggestions and conclusion. Open access is a global movement whose aim is to grant wider access to scholarly data on the web with no cost in most cases. This has permitted the free accessibility of scholarly literature to all learners in equitable access. Open educational resources, or also known as OER, is a major form of open access. They have enabled new teaching, learning, and research methods in all fields of the universe of knowledge with a wide variety of access and availability to them. Some of the various forms of OER are lecture notes, textbooks, journal articles, etc. Open textbooks are one of the formats of OER. Open textbooks are textbooks licensed under an open license and freely, legally downloaded, distributed, and modified for users. Usage of open textbooks has increased during the COVID 19 pandemic. Many initiatives have contributed to the development of open textbooks, such as OER Commons, Merlot Open Textbook Collection, and Galileo Open Learning Materials. Our objectives of the study are to understand the basics of open textbooks, to know various open textbook platforms, and to assess the role of libraries in the promotion and distribution of open textbooks. I will now explain our first objective. Open textbooks are distributed either in print, ebook, or audio formats at little or no cost and made available online for the use of students, teachers, and members of the public. Published by various reliable platforms, these open textbooks are written by researchers and experts of the field and undergo a peer review assessment. The culture of open textbook is encouraged by granting agencies or parent organizations by paying publishers and authors for their work immediately. To save the cost, stimulate learning, and fill the economic gap, open adoption and distribution is promoted to encourage learning among the masses. Like the sides to a coin, there are two sides to open textbooks as well. The advantages are their availability in various formats, aid in improving teaching practices, the inclusion of interactive learning functions, incorporation of supplemental learning resources easily and quickly through permanent links to web-based material, and the quick updates and easy access to the latest content, unlike regular textbooks where users have to wait for new editions to be published and made available. Disadvantages consist of the difficulty to incorporate open textbooks in course syllabi, the increasing lack of human interaction between teachers and students. Most material published is in English language, leading it to be a hurdle for vernacular users to grasp the concepts. There are still many regions where technology is not as simply available. The question of sustainability has also arisen, and of course, the ever present health issues which come in hand to hand due to constant use of gadgets. For our second objective regarding the open textbook platforms, we did research on 8 platforms from various modes of access to open textbooks. Those platforms are BC Campus Open Education, Galileo Open Learning Materials, LibreText, Manitoba Open Textbook Initiative, Merlot Open Textbooks Collection, OER Commons, Open Textbook Library, and OpenStax. All these provide free access to open textbook and consist of materials of multiple disciplines.
Happy New Year to everyone. Myself Rosy Khan and I am working in IGIDR as a trainee. And I'm thankful to Elias Academy for giving this opportunity to present a paper. So here I'm going to talk about the role of libraries towards promotion of open textbooks. So the role of libraries are the libraries are playing very important role in promotion open access resources. Academic libraries have taken the lead of promotion open access resources like journals, books, and etc. So for this, we took the survey of universities and libraries affiliated to Mumbai University and SNDT Women's University. So the highest percentage, that is 90% of people who responded, was from age group of 40 to 50, followed by 30-40 are 17%, and age group of 20 to 30 are 7%. In regards to gender, 26% of participants were male, and rest, that is 24% people, are female. Further, it was found from the data that 68% of the respondents were librarians, followed by assistant librarians are 18%, and rest are had a different designations. For example, library assistants and etc. So we have divided our questionnaire in different sections. As per that sections, I'm going to explain our questionnaire or the analysis of our survey. So the first point in that is awareness of open textbooks and open textbook platforms. So in this, we asked about they aware about open textbooks and open textbook platform or not. So the result is very good, as 82% of respondents are aware of open textbooks and 78% of them are aware of open textbook platform as well. This shows that librarians are well aware of open textbook and their platforms. So, awareness of various open textbook platforms. In this question, we have given 8 options about, earlier my colleague discussed about 8 platforms. We have given those in option where we have given multiple select option. So one can choose more than one even if they know. So highest number, that is 56%, had chosen open textbook library. Second highest is 36%, that is LibreText. Provision of access to open textbook. In this, we asked about how they are sharing this information regarding open textbook, how they use the medium or something through they sharing this information. So the highest number, that is 46%, is shared list over email, and the second is link given on website. The fourth question is orientation training in the use of open textbook. So it is important that resources we have added in library or collection are best used when we give orientation or training regarding that. So users can use those effectively. The analysis has revealed that 38% of the librarians are providing orientation to their patrons regarding the availability and use of open textbook. It is further found that 48% of them are providing the orientation physically, and rest, that is 52%, were providing virtually. Fifth question is usefulness of open textbook. In this, we have given ratings. So they can choose from 1 to 5, and they can rate this, where 1 is not useful and 5 is very useful. In this, it is revealed that highest percentage, that 30% people have selected 4 numbers. So they have said that open textbook is very useful, and also 22% people did not responded to this. So the last is a library policy, contribution and recommendation towards open textbook. It has been found from the analysis that 74% of respondents are in favor of designing their policy. So they are going to design policy for open textbook. In regard to the contribution of respondents, faculty members toward open textbooks, the analysis revealed that 92% of them are not contributing. In regards to the recommendation of open textbook, it has been found that 88% prefer to recommend. So 88% librarians are preferred to recommend this for students, institutions, and libraries. After this, doing this study, we have some recommendations, suggestions for the librarians and libraries. That is, libraries should make the required decision that help learners to access open textbook. Then libraries should create awareness regarding open textbook and their use. Also, libraries can encourage teaching faculty to write or contribute towards open textbook. The aim of libraries should be such that the learners and researchers benefit from using open textbook, and their spending on textbook will be saved. Last but not least, our conclusion regarding this open textbook is textbooks are, as we know, the textbook are very essential for every student because they cover a syllabus of a particular subject or area of a study. However, the cost of the textbook is high. It requires spending more money on the part of learners to acquire the resources. If someone cannot afford to buy these textbooks, it will definitely affect to their education. Even though academic libraries try to procure the textbooks for students, it is impossible to procure for every student, thus is causes the demand and supply gap. In view of this, if the institution or universities adopt open textbooks, then this problem can be resolved to a greater extent and it is a win-win situation for everyone. Libraries libraries as a storehouse of knowledge and librarians as a teacher of teachers need to take measures in popularizing this new mode of open educational resource which ensures access anytime, anywhere to all the learners. So we are trying to conclude with this only. If we'll take efforts and librarians will take effort to extend this open textbook further for users. Thank you.